Christmas that year, Josh told me that Sarah was the woman that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with. It was at that moment that I knew that he was not only committed to her, but their future together. A few months later, he proposed, and obviously she said yes.
Sarah is the kind of person you want by your side, fighting by your side. So I can't blame Josh for seeing that. I have known Josh to be an earnest, integrous, hardworking, and observant young man. He is also a good listener, which I found to be an essential quality in any friendship that lasts. I can see he loves my sister very much, though it is not hard to do so if you've had the pleasure to meet her.
We're not actually just witnesses to see Josh and Sarah. They serve us today as a lens to see through them to someone else. Because what they're doing today gives us a picture and a glimpse of the true and living God. And so I want to invite you to consider this moment not just as a witness, but as a worshiper. That we get to not just participate and view this marriage, but we get to worship the one who created it. Josh, will you have this woman to be your wife? And will you pledge yourself to her in sacrificial love, to live with her, to honor her and cherish her according to the covenant that God has ordained for marriage? If so, say I will.
I will.
Sarah, will you have this man to be your husband? And will you pledge yourself to him in sacrificial love, to live with him, to honor him, to cherish him according to the covenant that God has ordained for marriage? If so, say I will.
I will.
I, Sarah, take you, Josh, to be my husband.
I, Josh, take you, Sarah, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
Till death do us part. This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
By the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel, I declare that Josh and Sarah are now husband and wife, according to the ordinance of God and the law of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. What therefore God has joined together, let no man separate. Josh, kiss your wife. It is my honor and privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Josh and Sarah Alley.
I think they did that. I think they helped each other get into heaven. But I think they helped each other. I know Brooke helps me every day, and so that would be my wish. That's my wish for Sarah and Josh, that you help each other get into heaven. To Sarah and Josh.
couldn't be more excited for you to start the next chapter of your lives together. And I wish you two all the best as you take off on this journey of a lifetime. So, would you all please raise a glass, I guess, to Josh and Sarah. May they have a lifetime of happiness.
Don't expect perfection from each other, because the good bits come from treating the imperfections with gentleness, and to be known for all that you are, beauty and blemishes alike. So if you could raise your glass to toast Sarah and Josh and their life together.